On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Fields to throw for him. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line. 5-9.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown, number 23 for him on the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19,
First down. Fields. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second TD catch of the season. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Down the sideline, past the 40. He will score. Touchdown, LA. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will take a 14-6 lead. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fields to throw. Now he'll run. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, 14-6 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going up top for Evans. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Left side, catch made by McConkey. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. And McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Buccaneers! Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
And he will go all the way. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And it's third down.
Fields from the gun on third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fourth down, Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Set. Hey, that's my man. I got him. Ready.
Herbert now on first down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Set.
Herbert to throw. A throw on the move is caught, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third
Hey,
and 3.
cap. Set. Let's go.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
59. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in to the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
To throw is Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Green 19, guys, what? Go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is brought in by Ibuka. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
3 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
331, 330. Right.
That is caught. And he's in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 19.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.